Shout out to Rosehair for sending me this super fabulous bomb wig. But before I get into the wig, let's just talk. Honey, one thing about me and a lot of these little hair companies, the quality has gone down. And I'm not just talking about the hair, the quality has gone down. The presentation has also gone down. But with Rosehair, let me show you what comes in their box. So first of all, this box is not like the regular, like cheap cardboard box. This is super thick material with like a string ribbon that honestly I think is a great case to keep your hair in. That will definitely keep it safe. And this is also magnetic. So you open it up. Hold on, you open it up, and the first thing, I already like kind of went through it. The first thing you see is like this little pouch. So in the pouch comes with the brush for your edges, a pair of lashes, then a cute little barrette, a pair of tweezers, and girl, this is how I knew they set it off. One of the shears that we're going to be using, we're going to see in a minute why I'm going to be using this. Also what came was a 2-pack of stocking caps, which one of them I already used because I desperately needed one. So I love when they put that type of stuff in there. And it also came with a rat tail comb with the metal, part. It comes also with like a guide on how to customize your wig, the human hair, virgin hair, and everything like that, as well as like care and things and other coupons. So I really appreciated this whole big care package, which is a little pouch, because there's so many times that we get things from online and we are missing so many different, I guess, utensils that you would use, I guess you could call it. So now we're gonna get into the wig. So a couple weeks ago, That's So Bold posted Nicki Minaj. You know, she's on a hiatus right now. She's going through a lot. But Nicki Minaj had on bangs. So she's bringing the Harajuku Barbie back. So because she's bringing the Harajuku Barbie back, I went and got a bang wig. Not the bang. The bang. Yes, a bang wig from Rosehair. And as you can see, the hair is super silky, very thick density all the way to the end of the wig, which I really appreciate. I hate when it gets like super straggly, like towards the end, looks nothing like the length that you requested. However, this is perfect. I requested a 22-inch. It comes in a natural hair pattern, not much of a body wave, but definitely a natural wave hair pattern, where you could see that it's still super long and super thick at the bottom. So if I want to straighten it, definitely the 26-inch will come out. This is a no lace. You guys know since the pandemic hit, the lace, I guess, infrastructure definitely fell through. There's a lace shortage in the world. So I opted just to get a regular bang wig. Also because sometimes I live in New York, and because I live in New York, the hairstylists out here want you to come with your hair braided, washed, and with the wig already on for $300, and they only got 2 days and 3 hours available on their booking site. So due to that unprofessionalism, I had to like get a nice wig that I could style and I could just throw on like a hoodie and run out the door. And I'm about to go on vacation, surprise, surprise. And I just really wanted something that was going to be super low maintenance that I could definitely work with. So now that you see the hair, you see the density, thick volume, I'm going to put it on just so one, I could style the bangs, and also kind of show you guys how I style it and how I'm going to use the products that Rosehair sent with their, like, basically care package that they sent. So stay tuned. Back again, back to back, made back, stack the ends. So I have on my wig cap. This was not provided by Rosehair. This is what I secure my wigs with. instead of using glue or sewing it down, I just use a velvet band. If you guys want to know about that, you know, write it in the comments so I can show you also. So this is the inside of the wig, and they have a cute band. So you know how sometimes you're like, which wig is this? Where did I get this from? Yeah, you can't lie with Rosehair and be like, oh, I don't know where I got my wig from, because it's already in there. So I'm going to put this on. So the hair is super long, comes super long, which I think would be beneficial to people with like big foreheads. So I'm not mad at that. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the mirror and look at me and I can't really. So I want to make sure that the top point, the crown, is centered perfectly before I start cutting into it. I'm actually going to lift this up because I can't see. So the bangs do come super long, which is great for making sure that it's customized, and you want to make sure that the wig is super secure, making sure that even though the wig cap is not going to be seen, you want to make sure that the hair comes all the way down to the wig cap before you start customizing your wig, just so you know where the hair and everything is going to be. Ooh, girl. A lot of hair, super thick. Okay, so now that I have the crown of my head perfectly centered, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these little clips and I'm going to kind of divide the first layer of the bang. Oh, the hair is so super silky that it just falls right through. There we go. So I have the first kind of layer, and hold on, I want to just make sure that's super even, so I'm just gonna go take that down right there. I'm gonna pull that up. This probably looks a lot awkward if I didn't do it on camera, but I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, you see that perfect line right there? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section off each of my bangs, and I'm gonna leave the ends, like the side pieces, I'm gonna leave them out to be long, and I'm only gonna cut this much hair. Let me see if I can cut it. Yeah, that much hair. I'm going to do section by section. One, just so that I don't, like, if I mess up, I can always cover it. And two, because that's the way I'm going to be able to layer it. Like, I don't want one full bang. I want to be able to layer my bang. The shears that Rosehair provided, and I'm just going to, so it comes down to my nose, so I'm just going to cut off that much. And it's shedding a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to do too much until I see what I'm really going for. And you kind of want to do this as a slow process. Yeah, I didn't cut off that much because I am going to start to curl it and then fringe it. So I can't do this on camera because it's super awkward. So I'll be back. Ciao! A new cut, a new color. Oh my god, okay, so I can do the bangs on camera because if I did, it would just look super awkward. And so I love it now. You saw how long the bangs were before they came down to my nose. I shortened it and I thinned it out. That way, like, it's very hollow at the eyes, but still very dark up here. So you know it's this type of bang. I want to kind of show you guys what I did. I lifted up the bang. And once I cut it to the length I wanted to cut it, to thin it out, I started at the top. And I just went down layer because it was super, super thick. And I think for people with larger heads, and I think with people with more forehead, I have like a 4 or 3 finger forehead. People with bigger foreheads, like that much length and that much thickness would have been beneficial. But for me, and like the look I was kind of going for, I was kind of going for like a shaggy type of, you know, just wispy look, and I feel like I really accomplished it, and I'm really loving my rose hair. Like I said before, a lot of thickness and density at the bottom, which I really like to look for, and of course a lot of volume. The hair is very, I think, to be silky and fine, very smooth and luxurious. It's slicked. As you see, I have like a satin top on, and it's really just, you know, flowing very, very nicely. Right now I'm going to leave it in its natural state to take some pictures, but I am going to be wearing this hair for the month of May, so definitely check out my Instagram and my Facebook to see how I style it. I know eventually I'm going to want to straighten it. Eventually I'm going to want to curl the bangs. So I know I'm going to be doing like a lot of different styles with this. I'm totally going to love it because now I don't have to do a full face. I do not have to do a full face. Like, bottom face, blush, out the door, lipstick, popping, lashes, always. It's a given. So, yeah, I hope you guys like the finished result. I'm going to leave all my information for the Rosehair, you know, ordering site in the description box below. I really do appreciate them sending me this fabulous hair. I'm already feeling it. Like, I'm about to go on my Instagram stories and really give it what's supposed to be gave. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be coming back with more videos this week, and I will be trying to upload as much as possible. All right, thank you guys so much. See you later.